Sorry, I just kind of sit there a little bit and listen to it because I love that song. It's upbeat and at the same time relaxing. Alright, so I want to mess with my audio settings just a little bit. There's the big one I want to mess with right there. Alright, so I am back again tonight. Last night I kind of just fooled around, looked around the new world a little bit, went around the village that was right at spawn, and gathered up all the chests and items and everything that I could find, and started a mine shaft. But tonight, I think I'm going to go ahead and continue that a little bit. One of the biggest things that I think we need to do, though, okay, go away, thank you, is I think I need to get some Tinker's tools started. And let me see if I can find a good spot. Kind of rather have them be a little bit more centrally located. The design of this house is awesome, but it's so full. Like, everywhere is occupied. Absolutely everywhere. So I'll probably just take out some of these, tables and chairs and blah blah blah. Okay, so this is the first floor. I was going to do it on the second. I think a lot of my stuff will be done on the second floor to begin with anyway. Some of the basic stuff. So let's go ahead and take this out. There we go. Nice open section for Tinker's tools. And let's go ahead and get started. I need some wood. And I also need some sticks. Now if I remember correctly, this is the recipe here. Yep. Let's make some patterns. That's usually about the amount that I make there. No. A regular crafting table. Now, why did I do that? Crafting station. Put you back down. Okay. And we'll need another one of those too. And yeah, I just got the achievement because I found a fair number of crafting tables. So I haven't actually really had to craft one. Okay, so there's a stencil table. There's a tool station. There's a part builder. Okay, so that would actually be all of them. We'll start off with the stencil. Actually, I'll just make another crafting table. Okay, and then one last thing. Pattern chest. Now I always put the pattern chest in between the stencil table and the part builder because as you can see with the Tinker's tools they can access an inventory that's right next to them. So I can put my stencils here and I can just start making them. Shard, nope. Pick, yes. Shovel, yes. Axe head, yes. Broad axe head. Sword. Hammer. Tool rod. Tough tool rod. Let's just get all these done real quick. All the ones that I typically use and need anyway. I've never actually used the excavator or the scythe. Probably should at some point, but I haven't. Although the one that I'd really like to use at some point is this one to make the shurikens. And I also need at some point to actually play around with the Tinker's bows, because I just haven't figured those out yet, but I want to play with them. It's kind of weird that way. Okay, so now you can see all the patterns that I crafted, and I can just use them to make stuff. Although I probably didn't need the sword stuff because I found a decent one for the moment. Oh, and I need sugar. Or I need sugar cane anyway. Come on. Because I always like to make one part of them out of paper. Alright. Now I know I found one stalk of sugar cane around here somewhere before. I should have grabbed it. I never think ahead. Ah, there it is. Oh, it was down here by this lower level entry. Ooh, bones and arrows. Nice. Right. Ooh, and some more sugar cane. I love how the mobs just fall apart. That is so awesome. Alright, so this is a really good place to grow the sugarcane right here. Kind of just predisposed for it. Not sure why these two pieces are gravel. That's kind of weird. So now I get to wait for it to grow. Yay. So I guess at the moment I just keep making vanilla picks until I can make some tinker's tools because I like to have the paper. Yeah, vanilla picks work just fine, really. Ah, excuse me. Didn't hit the mute button in time. Okay, and over here is where I put my mine shaft. Let's keep digging. And find out how low it is already. It got pretty low. Let's see here. 29. Not too much farther to go. diamond level. Really? Oh, that's silver though, which is probably a little bit rare. Ah, dang it. There we go. I mean, I could break those with my pick, but I get nothing for them. Oh, and some gold. I can come back for that later. Ooh, 12. Which makes this 11. I am where I need to be. Good thing I checked my screen. Because I've done that before, where I would start digging and just get so absorbed with digging that I wouldn't pay attention, and all of a sudden, oh look, there's bedrock. Alright. I like to have a two-wide path going down. Don't ask me why, just one of my things. Oh, I'm missing stuff. There we go. one thing I want to start working on pretty much as soon as I can once I get a little bit of resources going. I haven't. I'm playing FoolCraft, and I'm admitting here that I haven't watched a lot of the FoolCraft videos from the actual hermits. I've started up on Iskul's series because Iskul's a dork and I like him. And he's a dork in a better way than Mumbo's a dork. Like, Mumbo was my favorite hermit for the longest because he was a redstoner, and he does come up with a lot of really good contraptions. But the more and more I watch him, the more and more it's like, dude, learn to Minecraft. Like, he's a genius at Minecraft. Does so much stupid stuff too. Like, they were entirely appropriate for calling him a spoon. I used to think that it was just they were being a little bit hard on him, but nope, he's a spoon. Big freaking spoon. Like, for instance, I can't work in an area without lighting it up. I can't. It's like, why add the extra component of basically asking for mobs to wreck you? I don't get it. Why? But he'll work in a whole area from start to finish without it being lit up and die multiple times. And especially once he got his Elytra in Season 4, like, so many times he's like, oh my god, I think I lost my Elytra, and he'd eventually find it. A couple times he did actually lose it and had to replace it, which had to be a little bit annoying. But all that can be avoided if you just light your stuff up. But Iskul's good. I like him. He's a dork, but he's a good dork. But anyway, to get back to what I was saying, he built a pick made out of two materials. One is copper, which is ridiculously common. The other is a combined material you make in a smeltery called alumite. And that alumite, from what I could tell, gave this perk called Global Traveler, which you can then link it with any chest, even Colossal Chest, which is the big perk to it. And anything that you mine with that pick gets teleported directly back to your Colossal, which is something I really, really, really want. I also found out from a friend on our other mine server, because he got Global Traveler on his Shuriken, that also works for mob drops. So if you kill a mob, anything they drop, or if you kill a mob with Global Traveler, anything they drop gets teleported directly back to your chest. Which is a really good plus. And especially with such a limited inventory in Minecraft. Let's just start as a cobble chest, shall we? There we go. Especially with such a limited inventory in Minecraft, being able to kind of manage your inventory like that a little bit better is nice. I mean, there's also mining backpacks and whatnot, but why worry about a backpack when everything can be teleported back to a giant colossal? Oh, wait a minute, I need to make more picks. That might be helpful. More picks. I should sneak a crafting station in down here, too. Oh well. There's one. Actually, let's make one more. Just for the heck of it. There we go. Funny thing about Minecraft is I love starting up new worlds. But then I start up a new world and the whole time you're like, gotta get to that, end game, gotta get to the end game. And then you get to the end game and it's like, what is there to do now? And most people, like me, just wind up starting up yet another world and do the grind all over again. Which is just fine. There are certain key points that I do like to hit, though, that, you know, those key points where everything just becomes a whole lot easier all at once. With modded, first one is getting a Tinker's Hammer. That makes everything a lot easier. The next point is getting a refined storage system or AE system. I would prefer refined storage myself. I have issues with AE that I think the developer should resolve. Other people tell me I'm nuts for thinking about it this way, but for anybody who watches this back later, I'll just go ahead and cover this. This is my issue with AE. In order to start using AE, you have to get these special presses out of meteorites. The only place you can find them is in the meteorites. Okay, fine. And everything in it is made pretty much with those presses and with the skystone and with the Certus quartz crystals. And it's alien technology, which is where I start having problems. You know, it's this technology that rained down onto the planet from some far, heretofore unknown world. Alien technology, vastly superior. But each AE storage unit can only hold 63 unique items. So you can make a 16K storage drive and only hold 63 unique items. Now, to be fair, you can hold 16,000 worth of only 63 unique items, but still, it's... And then also the channels thing bothers me. You know, only being able to put so many devices on one circuit. It's like, why? I mean, I get it. I've seen some of the big AE builds. You know, wires going everywhere, circuits going everywhere. I guess it can be fun if you're minded to be able to do that kind of stuff. I have built AE, one of the last mod packs we did. While we had both AE and refined storage available, I chose to go ahead and do AE just to try it out. And yeah, I prefer refined storage. It's simpler, it just works. And I'm a big fan of things that just work. I'm coming up short, ain't I? Other than that little bit of lapis and redstone back here that I saw when I first entered this section, I am coming up short. Oh, there's more redstone, which I can't gather anyway. Maybe find some coal or some iron, particularly some iron. Ooh, coal. There we go. And iron. Hey, ask me, shall receive. But anyway, back to the pick that Iskall made. I should use vein miner. There we go. Ooh, that was a big vein too. How many iron did I get? 9. Nice. So, like I said, he had the global traveler on it, which allowed items to teleport back to the storage. And then He also crafted all the reinforced modifiers so that the pick was unbreakable. So he had an unbreakable pick that he could do unlimited vein mining with, and he could vein mine huge sections at a time, and it would all teleport back to his colossal. It was OP as all get out. All kinds of OP. But from what I'm told, that's what FoolCraft basically is. It's an OP pack. It's a streamer's pack, they say, which is designed that way. But I just want to play it. If you're wondering why I always fill in all these extra spots, there's two reasons. One, because when you mine, you get so much cobble anyway, you might as well. And two, every area that you don't fill in is an area that you have to light up. So it saves on torches too. Actually, kind of surprised I'm doing this mine shaft too wide. Normally I only do them one wide until I get the hammer. Really? Lead? Alright, well, let's head back. I'm almost out of pickaxe anyway. It might be smart. Let me see here. Get a little bit of pickaxe left. I might actually go ahead and start it now. 38, 39, 40. Might be smart to do an auxiliary tunnel on Y40. Higher chance of iron ore up here. And iron's what we're really after anyway, right? There's zombies everywhere up here. I heard them down there, heard them up here. Oh, that's it for my pick. Okay. Back to base. Yeah, that helps. And we'll put one in there too. Let's take the other iron that I have. And I know there's a little bit more iron right outside. Which I need a pick for. Great. This is something else I always do too, is I jump the gun. Like, I'll start doing something and then realize I need to go back and get the items or whatever to actually do it. And I waste a lot of time that way. Oh shoot. Dang it. That has got me trapped. There we go. Just the one piece of iron, huh? Ah, chip. Alright. Back in. Let's smelt this up. Oh, there's a back door? Let me see what this is in at. Oh, right there. Okay. Alright, while that's cooking, let's go check on the sugar cane. Which looks to have grown quite a bit. Splash potion of decay? Where'd that come from? Just a splash potion laying on the ground. Don't get it. Oh well. find all the raw food in here. I think that's it. Oh, that reminds me. Where is... Are we overlapping? Ah, here's what I'm looking for anyway. Okay. I think. Ah, here we go. True. Maybe you have to have claim chunks first for that. Oh well. I was looking for the disable explosions and claim chunks, but I don't actually have claim chunks yet, so that might be why it starts showing up. Huh. Nice. Let's see here. 1, 2. That should be good enough. Alright, tool rod. 1, 2. And pickaxe head. 1, 2. And 2 tinker's picks. There we go. Hey, there we go. have to finish cooking. And then I can go mine some more. There we go. Time for more mining. Yep, found it. Let's see what's up here. Okay, so plenty of loot that I've passed up already. Alright, so this is my entry point. Ooh. Yep, nope, not going down there. Alrighty. Aluminum ore. Yeah, a mod pack that actually has actual aluminum. Most of the time they have bauxite, which smells into aluminum, but it's not actually called aluminum. Lead, don't care. Alright, where are you? There you are. Rose gold? Yeah, this pack has some new materials in it. It looks like I'm almost directly underneath my home. Kinda nifty. Oh, ran out of that. glossy stone bricks. It's either a dungeon or a stronghold. That guy's got speed on him. Ah, really? Alright, torches. Dang it. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so... Alright. Let's remove those death waypoints. What the heck is this room? No. Really? Come on. There we go. So alrighty. Dang it. Am I even gonna be able to get all my stuff back? Nope. Alright, so let's make me a sword then, because this is getting me nowhere fast. Alright. Dang it. Alright, sword number 2. Every time you break one of those, it makes a clone of you. Really? Alright, so that's probably the best that I'm going to do. It appears that I've lost my armor. I still have my good sword, my 2 Tinker's picks. But yeah, that's bad. Alright, so, well, I got a ton of iron. That's a good thing. Oh, there's another death note, really. So, helmet, boots. I think that's the only armor I've got left in there. Nope. You can only go back once, which means I have to go down there manually. Might not be that bad of a thing. So let's see if I can find the rest of my stuff. I do remember I came down here. Well, it's right underneath here, that's for sure. Yep. Dang, these guys hurt. Nope, there's not another grave in there. Which means that I just lost those items. Okay. Oh well, I didn't lose much. That's a weird room though. Like even with a light level in there, they still keep spawning. I don't get that. Oh, yay. And not putting up with that crap again. Get all my items back and be done with it. Yep, right under there. Look at all those beams. Yeah, let's clear out those waypoints. Let's see. Statistics. Let's see here. 18 deaths. Wow. I'm doing so good. Oh, I have to find out because that room's done up like a stronghold. So I'm kind of hoping that's not a stronghold. It's actually down there because it's going to be a pain to clear it out if it is. Because for whatever reason, mobs keep spawning despite a torch actually being down. And that one little room is small enough that one torch fully lights it up. So I'm going to have to find out what that is, do a little bit of research on this 5-pack and see if maybe there's some kind of special dungeon it generates. And then also there's the fact that when you loot your grave, it spawns a clone of you that you have to fight off. So that's interesting. Anyway, yeah, it's midnight. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. That was so much fun, let me tell you. Anyhow, have a good night, and I will see y'all later.